Hello? Dad, this is your new doctor. That witch doctor. New doctor. Yes, we found some alien probe implants when we opened up your box. That's right. What? Like and subscribe? Like and subscribe what? Just remember there's alien implants in your butt. Goodbye.
Yeah, can you hear me? On speaker. Yeah, this is your real doctor. That's right. Yep. Oh, he was just a new assistant. Yeah, very forgiving. Yeah, about this confirming there are alien implants in your butt. We just left them there. They're benign. They weren't signaling. Yep. Okay. Remember, 6 to 8 weeks from now, we'll be sniffing around. Alright. Take care of your butt. Bye.
Alright, men. Load your weapons. Can't we just blast them?
Heads up. Oh.
Drop your weapons. A little help here.
A little help here. How's it? Hang this. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Yeah, it's okay. Wait, I forgot that. I thought I had that out. It's Monday, this January 17th. Where am I? And it's Mongoose. Yay! I had to wake up early and go to an appointment.
Come play with us then, forever and ever and ever and ever. The doctor didn't show up yet. And ever and ever.
And that was well, it was a doctor appointment, like follow up for my. I don't even want to say the name of it, but it's going well. I mean, I was in the, he's, young doc, so he's just like, hey, early in the morning, squeeze me in there, kind of thing. And his reaction was like, hey, it's looking good. It's like, because I was worried, because it's all weird, like, hey, it's looking like it's healing up. It's sealing, It takes a long time, but it seals up. It's just like feeling like I scored points. Yay! Oh, yay! Looking at my butt. Look at my butt. Hey, it's looking good. Yay! Oh, I'm talking like my legs are in the air. It's most uncompromising. Or most compromising. Something like that. Anyways, what I've been following, what it really looks like is the Martian landscape blown up by volcanoes and earthquakes and bombed by a few things. But that's another story. It's healing up. It's looking good. But when I woke up, that little kinky bat pain, it's like a trick pain. It popped in once in a while. Oh, it was full force. I could barely move. It was crippling back right down in there. Oh, man. So I wanted to take a quick little rinse off and all that. I was like, it almost made me late. I was like going in there, enough about me. How about the world? Hey, that volcano. I put it up here again. This is the first time it erupted. This is on the loop. This is the... I forgot to say the name of it. What was it? No, I forgot where I put that. Everything's a mess. It's a Hunga Tonga Hunga Ha'apai. Hunga Tonga Hunga Pai. So, if you're wanting some pie, you know what I'm talking about. Hunga Tonga. That's the name of the little island that blew up and made this volcano go poosh because it's a volcano. The volcano made the little island. Okay. So something blew up again, and I don't know what it is, but it wasn't major, but it's like activity. So we got some volcanoes down in Tonga going choo-choo. And that's right close to that. It's the edge of the Australian plate if you're into geology and the Pangea origins. The plates. Pangea. Yeah, that's where the Atlanteans were stationed. They had a naval base. Clean water, though. And, yeah, ho. So, I don't know what's been the news, but you get a back pain. And I was using my little cane, so I felt like Dr. House going to the hospital. I don't even know where that is now. But you see something on the ground that might look valuable, you drop something, it's like, oh. You debate whether you're going to bend over and pick it up. Give me a lottery ticket. Right out of my reach. Anyways, let's see what's in the news. It's a weird Monday, okay? What is in the news? It's something like, oh, don't forget to turn the paper back on so I can see them, man. Hawaii quarantine. Oh, wait, so you can see. Hawaii quarantine facilities dwindling. So, the latest scoop of what they know is the Omicron. Magnum is... Yeah, that's old Magnum PI joke. That, just in case. The Omicron, they figure, is at its peak. So it's peak leveled. So it should be going down. Instead of peaking next week, it should be going down. So that's what the numbers Dr. Lieutenant Governor Green relayed to us this morning. So, okay, you're so boring. We've all been hearing about that. But have you heard about volcanic black cinder? Oh my gosh. It's really good for orchids and flowers and coffee beans. For real. Yeah, for real. Kona coffee, that kind. They grow. Kona just means south. Kona isn't Big Island. Kona isn't Maui. It's just the south shore of Maui. Just so you know. Some of you already do. Triggers emergency search. So where are they searching? Because you know why you know? Because some of you know about Hawaii that watch this. My sister, one of my sisters. Hey Diane! Hi Don! I see you! Hey, stop doing that. Anyways, you know why they're looking for black cinder? Because it's made out of this light kind of pump. They're looking for lava. So, Hawaii's landscape. In Hawaii's landscape of lava. Lava? Oh, I want some lava. Now, they're looking for the lava. No kidding. Actually, when it's inside the earth, it's magma. When it pops out, it's lava. Did you know? I've been watching some science shows, but I knew that for a long time. Anyways, it's highly valuable, so they're kind of looking all over for it. I just imagine what these guys look like looking. Where's the lava? Oh, by the way, that's a picture of the eruption that came through the ground of Leilani Estates on the Big Island in 2018. So, like, your neighborhood all of a sudden cracks open and lava comes up from the ground. That's what that was like. It's near the caldera, but it isn't at the caldera. That's the weirdo part. Now, back in the day, because we all pined for those golden years where everything was idyllic. Ideal. So, back in the day in 1974, oh, I miss 1974. Everything was grand. I was like in high school going, I think I can make a friend. A new angle on the Capital District downtown area has been provided by since the new 15-story, $8 million, that's it. Municipal office building was topped off. So look, the big building next door. Now we can take a picture of the Capitol building. Oh, 1974. There's no such thing as drones. But there is this guy, 2-4 of the road, above a couple shed. Oh, a couple, huh? Oh, you're lucky you're not driving that in front of me. I would have blamed it on the back pain. Just kidding. Mongoose Max no condone no harms and harmsies, nothing like that. But I'm gonna go rogue one of these days, arg, I swear to God. Oh, what happened to his face? Hey, I think you wear your baseball cap too much, eh? You should, I don't know. Never mind. But he won, I guess, or something. Seeing is believing. Oh. So, because like, you know, if you golf, then you hang around other rich people. Like if you want to be rich, you play golf. Oh, now here we go. Yeah, I saw the Bucks. The Bucks won. The Eagles. Philadelphia. Arg, it was the Buccaneers that won. And we had to watch Tom Brady again. Oh, God. But this is just a cool picture. Brady upend classic Eagle. Look at this picture. That's great. Now that's a football picture. Touchdown. Touch up. He made a touch up. You get nothing extra in Forest Point. The guy took a picture. Wide receiver Mike Evans did a flip in the zone whilst... Oh, he did a flip. Oh, so he did the flip. He was flipping everybody. He was flipping everybody up, not off. Okay, we don't need that. But these... Oh, watch out. Are we going to look inside here? I don't know. Nah. Mistake. Wrong way. Let's do it from letter to the editor instead of wasting all the time and not having no more time. Oh, it's Martin Luther King Day. Happy Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Day is always around my birthday, so... Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about the things that matter. So like and subscribe to Mongoose Max Hawaii. Because mongooses matter. Hey, if you try to grab one, man, watch out. But be peaceful. On the day of Martin Luther King, we are called to act. Act up. Hey, no act. I don't know what would be good to look at, but might as well go down. James Webb Telescope. Property assessment. Rise unrealistically. We abandoned MTB, but click the rail. Congress. God. Don't waste federal funds. Help the poor. That's probably the only one that's worth reading. Hey, we don't want that font. Even though it's Martin Luther King Day. He wouldn't like that font either. I know. He wrote by hand. He wrote stuff down. Because they gave him a pencil in prison. Here's a pencil. Yeah. What I have to go through. Wait, scratch that out. Write something inspiring. On the King holiday, we are called to act. Places, everybody. Silence on the stage. Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated on April 4th, 1968. 15 years later, legislation was passed declaring a paid holiday in honor of Dr. King. It took 80 years for a holiday to be established in honor of George Washington and 120 years for Columbus. Congress? I'm just all of a sudden dumbstruck. That's what happens when pain comes along. I just can't think. Congress create spinal pain. Spinal tap. Congress created the King Federal Holiday Commission, whose mission was to institutionalize the King holiday around the concepts of remember, celebrate, and act on the third Monday in January. Remember, this holiday is for all people. We are all made in the image of God. Wrong. We are made in the likeness of the image of God. It's 3 points of separation. Just for those, people that have God complex. Celebrate our victories over past struggles. Always remembering the unfinished work to be done. Act. This concept distinguishes the holiday from all others. It is a day on, not a day off. Because, quote, everyone can be great because everyone can serve. Edward M. Joseph, member MLK Federal Holiday Commission, Kapolei. Oh, man, God. Named enough streets after the guy, right? It's like MLK Street, Martin Luther King Avenue. It's like so many streets that are Martin Luther King. You should Google how many there are. Property assessment. Hey, this is kind of local issue, right? So pay attention, Property issues, assessments rise unrealistically. I'm appalled at the 2022 Real Property Notice of Assessment, City and County of Honolulu. My mom worked on that voluntarily. Real Property Assessment Division. A property value for tax assessment went up $500,000 in just 1 year. This unrealistic and unfair. It is. I understand there is boom in sales and increased demand was lack of supply causing this issue, but I don't think 1 year is enough time to properly assess values that will remain for life. The method of assessment is questionable and appears to be the way to raise taxes for other shortfalls and affects residents island-wide. The city provides no justification for individual properties. Comps have to be factual and equal in age, condition, or improvement, not just on paper, from a database. It is an unfair and unjust method being used. I filed my appeal, but I am calling out for all residents not to accept unrealistic assessments by the city. Away! Hawaii residents already have a difficult time making ends meet. We are not victims of increased taxes that will force higher rent and costs for all. Craig. Toyooka. Kanioi. You're right. we're gonna die penniless anyway. You can't take it with you. Feel happy about that. Away. The back end. James Webb Telescope defeat major feat of astronomy. Yeah. Something good. That's good. Mullen? Did I see a Mullen down there? Okay, this is that TNT. Too close to TNT with the people. Illegal flowers. Okay, don't waste federal funds. Don't waste federal funds. Help the poor. I recently heard on National Public Radio today, that several states do not appear to have used the millions of federal dollars allocated to them for needy low-income families. Hawaii is one of those states. I hope this is investigated. We have plenty of people who need that help. Where is that money and for what is it being used? Barbara Mullen, my Manalo. I'll tell you, Barbara, it's being used for padding corrupt pockets. Like it always does. Why do you need to ask? Congress, White House must shut down Red Hill. They're busy. Sorry. They're busy. They're busy agreeing to disagree. This is watching Men in Black and they're Boris the animal. It's just Boris. It's just Boris. I must agree to disagree. Recently, the Manoa Neighborhood Board joined and two other boards, all boards hosted Kai Kakele. The directors of Beverly Water Supply, BB Sierra Club, yay, and more than 160 concerns. Right? Manoa coming with a Whatevah exclusively. Yeah, everyone was against it. I went inside Red Hill in spring 2014 with some well-known elected officials. Oh, here we go. 8 years later, what has been done? Nothing. Thousands of parents got sick from the tap water. Yeah, we know. Thousands are going to keep getting sick unless they do it. Red Hill is a federal issue funded by the nation's budget, regulated and operated by federal agencies. Dylan P. Armstrong, Manoa. Take it, Dylan. Take it to the Pentagon. Take it to the... Hey, what are you doing? trying to restart. Start again. Take 2. This is take 1. Oh. Well, I must relinquish you to having a happy Monday. You must be projected into my release from the doctor's office. So sorry for the sunrise. But you get to see a little bit downtown. Aloha. Stay safe. Look both ways. Oh! Away. Aloha.